Kevin, you're such a big boy. Huh. You're such a big boy. Good morning, everyone. We have had a couple of busy days and a couple of days of false starts. Luckily, this last weekend there was a bit of fun and there was a local yarn shop hop. Winter yarn shop hop. It included some local stores, Yarning, Practical Stitchcraft, the yarn store at Nob Hill, Fiber Arts on 4th, the Natural Twist, and Nana's Yarn Stash. Nana's Yarn Stash just opened up in the last month. They're such a cute, tiny little store. I loved it so much. That's where I spent most of the money that I spent this weekend. A mother and son founded Nana's Yarn Stash in honor of their grandma and mother, who loved to knit and crochet, and that's why it's called Nana's. The man who works there talked about his love for his Nana and his mother and how he likes to help out his family, and talked about how him and his wife bond over Warhammer and Star Wars, and that was really nice to see a whole family working in one shop. I feel like we don't get that as often as we used to. Everything in one bag. Why do I say so all the time? I cut so out of every video at least like 30 times. I have everything in one bag, but I'll be going through what I got store by store. This is the bag I got from Nana's. This was just a project that was in my bag. I have to be knitting or crocheting all the time, so I spend a lot of time just making hats. This is a test knit I'm working on. I really like these colors that I chose. This is going to be for my nephew Marcel for you. He really likes purple. The other colors that I put in are just like, I have this little basket that I made and it's right here by the couch on the ground. And they were just little things that I had laying around, so it's what I did the stripes in. It's so beautiful. And then this was not part of the test knit, but I did knit the brim to stay in place. I really like that look. I feel like it just looks so sleek and you don't have to worry about your hat unfolding or anything like that, and it's just super cozy. It makes it feel so much more plush. So on to what I got from Nana's. I got this skein of yarn. My son said it looks like how it feels when your leg falls asleep. This is Cascade Yarns 220 Superwash Wave. It's 100% superwash. Oh, I didn't know it was superwash. That's nice. It does not feel as nice as superwash usually feels. But this was only $13 and it's not hand-dyed yarn, so it's not going to feel as luxurious, but it is still really nice. I got this because it reminds me of my friend Stabby. I know he likes natural colors, but I associate him with these crazy, like really 90s fonts. And I think I'm going to make like a pair of socks. It's much more green in real life. I'll have to insert a clip. But like, it's so kooky and crazy and fun. I don't know, I really like it. I'm thinking of just making 2 big tubes and doing afterthought heels. Like true afterthought heels, not a peasant heel where you put the... not where you put the extra yarn in while you're knitting it. So there's that one, and then my son wants me to add a mushroom onto his stocking, and I told him he could pick one skein of yarn. I was like, pick from this one, this little area, and then he was like pulling up the Madeline Tosh, and I was like, no, not that one. You could pick one of these. It'll be okay. Like, these will just, not a $30 yarn. But so this one he picked has a lot of really nice blues. And obviously purples. I really like that bit right here of this like cerulean. I didn't realize that I picked 2 different weights. This one is a lightweight 3 and this is Aran weight 4. Oh, and the last thing I got there was a book. I have the Charming Colorwork Socks book and I love it. I made my sister bat socks for her birthday. They came out perfect. It was also one of the best examples to show like how much I've improved in knitting, because my floats, they looked beautiful. They were spectacular. Like, so I got this book. I'm so excited. I've been oogling this book all over Instagram. It's so cute. This one, it even has like a little thing. You can't really see it, but it's a grid so that you can mix and match your designs. And I'm really, really, really excited about this one. One that, first off, it has cats. And my biggest gripe, not even a real gripe, I was being a brat, was I was like, the first book doesn't have any cats in it. So I'll go get my book. Don't know when this book was published, but my boyfriend just like showed up to my apartment 2 years ago and he showed up with this. I'm out of breath from running across the house. He showed up with this as a surprise and I was like, what? Oh my God. And I remember spending just hours going through this book. Like, I love this book so much. It's so nice. And there's so many options that it's like you don't know where to start. You're like, oh, I should do this one. No, I should do this one. But what if I do this one? And I've started like 5 different pairs and I've only knit 1. So I definitely need to work through these. But right now, I am 3 months behind on Summer Lee's Colorwork Cuff Club. So I need to work on that since it's more structured. Where was I? Oh, so I was like wishing this one had cats. So my boyfriend at the time, he put this little note in there for me. Look, he got it for me on December 12th, 2022. This said it was published in 2022, but I don't know what date. Oh my God, I'm not even following her on Instagram. Now I am. I'm going to scroll all the way back instead of looking it up because I enjoy doing things the hard way. Oh, it's published in multiple languages. That's cool. Okay, cool. So it came out September 20th of 2020. September 20th of 2022. So I got it pretty soon after, just like what, 3 months? October, November, December, yeah. I was talking to my boyfriend last night. I was like, I really gotta get me some Birkenstocks so I can show off my socks all the time. I have my Mary Janes. I like my Mary Janes. Maybe I won't get Birkenstocks. Oh my God. My whole point was that this one has cats on the cover. So I got my wish for the cats. So it's exciting. Oh, and on the first one, it says like the dedication is to someone who inspires them to always make socks. What did it say? For Alex, Betsy, Lola, and Zach, who continuously inspire me to knit more socks. But on this one, I thought it was really cute. It says, for my husband, Alex, for whom I never seem to have time to knit socks. I've knit my boyfriend 1 pair of socks. My boyfriend has really big feet. Okay, so I related to that. I thought it was just so cute and funny. Baby. Are you trying to say hi? Oh my gosh, get on with it, Amaris. Okay, I'm gonna put these away now. So that is everything I got at Nana's. Now moving on to Natural Twists and Fiber Arts on 4th. They are located in the same building. Fiber Arts on 4th has a lot of really cool baskets, but the only thing I got at Natural Twist was this, like, this fiber. Look at how gorgeous this is. Like, you cannot tell. I will insert a video here. But this is so pretty, and I need to get another drop spindle so I can work on more than one project at a time. Or I shouldn't, so I could actually get one project done. I don't know what I need. That is the only thing I got there. And then at Yarning, I just got these cute little recycled yarns. They're recycled wool. I think I've made a couple bandanas with them. They're really nice. They almost feel like a cotton, nicer version of the Lily and Cream or Sugar and Cream, or you know the one I'm talking about. Little Tweety bits from being recycled. I'm pretty sure they were like 50% off because I know she got these like quite a few months ago, and I had scooped up a bunch in like bright pink and baby blue and I think a gray. There is that. And then the yarn store at Nob Hill, they carry I'm a YouTuber. Anyways, I'm obnoxious. They carry the teeny weeny wools, and they're so cute. They're just so little. I got a bunch because they're only $2.50, and I really like the way. Oh, they're so cute. I got the indigo, a gray, this kind of like hot pink red. It says magenta, so okay, I'm seeing that right. It looks more red on camera. Got this kind of, not bright blue. I don't know, it's pretty. Let's see what it says. Zircon. I really like this. I really like all of them. This one is turquoise, jade. Got this really like lavender, beautiful color. It says mauve. And then this purple. And this one's called lavender. I guess this is more lavender. And that is everything I got at the yarn hop. It was so nice to go to yarning. It always is. But my friend Laura was out of the shop for like the last month. And it was really nice to be able to see them again after so long. I go to stitch night there. So it was really nice to see her again after going to so many stitch nights and her not being there. It was like this little change in my routine, and when she came back, it just kind of felt like a nice little exhale. Since we had a couple false starts, I decided not to include them obviously at the beginning of the video, but to include them at the end. Taz! So enjoy some of those out clips. Bye, y'all. I just realized I should show y'all my living room. So this is what it looked like. I finally hung up our stockings that I made. We'll talk about those a different day. And then we got our tree. It's like a little Tim Burton type tree.